The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! 53 flag!
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
11.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready, set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Check 55 to Mike. Come on.
21.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Let's get it together, defense.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. That's to his running back, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 21 yards there. Big play on fourth down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
65.
at the 40-yard line.
From the 40 now on second down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, although they brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I got it. Tight dog. Hey, Orbit. Look at me, zipper! Go! Check Mike 54! Mike 54! Go!
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Come on, set! 30 base! 54! Check back! Go! Mike by four! They gonna need some therapy after this.
Right there.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 40.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Titans first down.
On the double.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Derrick Henry. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 40 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Succa. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. This is Breida, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 13.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
11.
On third down, here's Coleman. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Matchbox lights.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Watch the twist. Check nine. Watch the edge.
Six.
Show it in. Shift. Slam.
2.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Just throws Garoppolo. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there, couldn't hang on. Second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Here we go.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
21.
That's good for a 49er.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Hey, alert!
At the Titans' 12-yard line.
Switch it. I got you.
Check.
Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
We give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up fruit.
And across the track, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on second and 14. Tannehill. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Will. 50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Watch the out. Shoot.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over first and 10 on the short side of the field.
Under 12, fellas, here we go.
Garoppolo on first down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this is taken in at the 5.
Let's go.
A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. Garoppolo looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jayon Brown in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on first and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, first and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
Here we go.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A big play to start the drive got him in this position. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Makes the score Niners 14, Titans 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards for him on the ground. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point put through by Succop, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10. Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. 21. Here we go.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Adam Humphries deep to return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Go. Right there. Alpha.
From the 41, Tannehill, and caught by Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, I'm coming. Watch the safety creep. He's coming.
Topper. Hey, wahoo.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Let's set a target.
Yo, go. Five.
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, check 24. Check 3.
Now it's Henry. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Past the 20. 10, Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 61 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Joseph now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, nice move. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Here we go. 180.
Right there in the middle, 55. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That good for 19 at a first down.
Here we go.
On first down, Garoppolo. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Alert! Hey, shoot!
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
White. 11. Snoop!
54 is Mike.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier.
11.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Check 26. Kill. Check. Switch. Check. Fresno.
21. Hey, gun. Hey, Echo.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kendrick Bourne there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go. Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
This is Henry. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Check 24.
Ready?
On third down, Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
10 Lobo.
54. Quit talking about it and bring it.
6-6. Bullet high. Shoot.
On first and 10, Tannehill. And get this to his tight end, it's Jonnu Smith. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
With the score all time.
Ready?
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. You rush.
A first down carry for Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
It's second and inches.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Hey. No. Hey, Foxtrot.
Bang. Check.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
get it.
On first down, Henry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Let's get it.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Stay with your man.
Kill.
Recon, 152 fighter. Lee Griffin.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Watch out.
Pilot, 64, weak. 6'5".
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run forward with Henry, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First down, Tennessee.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, deep, tighten up. Let's go, deep, tighten up. No.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the shot.
They'll run with Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range.
Under 10. Let's go.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Check. Protein spill.
Tighten up.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done.
This is taken in. It's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle in the final minute. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Again, it's Henry. Well, he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
You can't block me. Slam.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Titans first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.